Okay, let's see. Test, test, test. Woo! Yeah, okay, that's good. Hello, everyone. Okay. Woo! Shit. That was loud. Hi, everyone. What's up? I am going to be starting episode 6, Jean Bisson's first chapter. If you missed the last stream, which I think was actually pretty good, I went through the Contessa's chapters. Now we'll be doing both of Jean Bisson's. So sit back, grab some snacks, grab a drink, and let's go in.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Here we go, y'all. Sly Cooper and the gang in He Who Tames the Iron Horse. Okay, so now that we're in this area, I want to look real fast. Hell yeah, the hover pack. That's what I want for Bentley. Ooh, and silent obliteration you get in this chapter. Oh. Those are both really good. Okay, let's start.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
So, they're really playing it up here with, like, Canadian goose, mooses. I was never sure what the plural of moose was. But, just like all of our previous chapters, we are going to primarily be working on getting the bottles. So let us do that. Hope everyone's having a good night. I started a little bit later as I was trying to help some friends get through something in Final Fantasy XIV. And I figured people wouldn't mind on a Sunday if I started just a tad bit later. Especially since I normally don't even stream on Sundays, but since I don't work this entire week, I was like, it'd be such a waste only to do that. The plural of moose is moose? Okay. It's always interesting, and every song that you hear for this game, you can always hear Sly's motif. Just a little bit. Also, sorry you're feeling like booty, Christian. Your blood sugar. I always think when your blood sugar's low, it just makes you feel like ass. There's one. Fun fact, by the way, these traps can be destroyed with a triangle move. You can't do it with square, you can only do it with triangle. Ooh, this is a timed one. Let's get this back, especially since we need a lot of coins for the 2 upgrades I want to get this chapter. It would behoove us to get some money. Okay. Figured there had to be one on top of the safe house. Oh, damn it. Slide. Honey, sweetie, darling. I need you to get this one. There we go. God, Jean Bassan's areas are such a treat for the eyes. After having to like be in the Contessa's dark and like ugly red lit sky Prague, it feels so nice to be in some place like this. You wanna go? Bitch. I think there's a bottle in here. Yes, there is. That's a fucking bear. Try and get me, bitch. Try and get me. I thought you were gonna try and pickpocket the bear. No, but apparently there is a trophy for killing a bear in this. It's really only like super doable as Murray because Murray can deal a lot of damage. But yeah, I think you get something if you actually defeat the bear. Let's see. Let's go here and see how much this makes us. Okay, so let's get the silent obliteration first. Oh, and then the hover pack only needs about a couple more coins. Sweet. So silent obliteration is good because now it really doesn't, when like you do your triangle square move, now Slide does this. You just like void shoot them and it's good. A good move. So you get ducks? Okay, let's go out here. Shoo! Slick! Nice. I forget, is there one on top of here? Nope. Knew there was one over here though, damn. behind the tree. One here. I'll be damned if there's not one up here. Ooh! Thank you, tree branch. There's one. I bet my bottom dollar. There's one up here. Why are there two of you up here? Okay. There's not a bottle up here. There are very pissed off, eagles, hawks, something. Which, I don't know if you guys heard of the crazy Mandela effect, that people are having, where apparently it was just like a few days ago that the bald eagle was actually deemed like America, or like the United States, America, whatever you want to use, like country bird, and I was like, the fuck? I don't know, it's just like, it's officially a thing in paperwork, I don't know what, I don't know if they got copyright on it, but it's like, just recently they said that the bald eagle was like the United States state bird officially, and I was like, the fuck? Listen, I've had a lot of Mandela effects, and I've also just had the people that don't understand, like Fruit of the Loom, and they're not having a cornucopia anymore, or something like that. All that dumb shit, but it's like, for the bald eagle, for as long as I've been alive, which I know is not very long, it's 26 years, but it's like, you would think that that's not a Mandela effect. I don't know if it's just always been like deemed the American bird. The US isn't a state, it's a country. Okay. Oh, wow. I didn't know there was a guy that would just chill up here. It's a country bird. I am struggling today. I'm also still reeling because my cousin and I, we played Wulong Fallen Dynasty earlier, and the game was going so well for us. Yeah, we would die a lot, but it was going so well for us. Now, out of nowhere, we get to this boss, and just absolutely goes full Elden Ring mode, and like pushes our shit in, and I'm like, what the fuck? Wow. That's funny. Okay. Well, we only have 3 more. Oh, I did not want to go out. I wanted to get Bentley's power up. I'm sure we'll find the last 3 in gaming, but I want to get some story going already. So, let's start. Okay, cool, yeah, it is over here. I heard it. Oh, and there's one over here. Damn, that poor moose.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall? That'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Let me see. I just read about the eagle thing. That's so dumb. So it's been our nation's bird, but not on paper. Okay, so it's a superfluous thing. Got it. I'm actually gonna shut up here so you guys can listen to a pretty interesting conversation.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, chum, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Bisson, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Paris for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dmitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right. Farewell, Bisson. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Sly, did you hear that? Bisson's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans. Excellent! Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Fun fact, by the way, John Bisson must be very blind, because he, no matter what, unless you're right up against him, he won't see Sly. A little funny.
After analyzing Bisson's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bass above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
The singing bass, that would be funny,
Yep,
but...
just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's some...
to go.
Whoa, the fucking physics launched me. Okay. God fucking damn it. I need to find those last 2 bottles, because I think the cabin that we're headed to also has the safe. Whoa. There's one more somewhere. Ah. Fucking flashlight guards. Eeh. Hmm. Ah! I hear it. There it is. Bye, duckies. It's a little Easter egg not many people know. Wait, did you know the bad guy's name in the area is... Are you trolling me? You making fun of me because of last night?
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
I don't want to be. Oh! Damn! Boy just fucking golf pucked me with a goddamn Oh wait, this would actually be a perfect place. Let's just enjoy this chaos.
Jean Bisson's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129.
I wish it was 1, 2, 3. The music box. The infamous music box.
You've gotten the music box moved! Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
So, I want to say one thing. The reason why the music box is so infamous is because the thing has
With
a...
all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
So, the reason why the music box is so infamous as an item is not for anything that's, like, super serious. It's more funny, if anything else. It has 2 weird uses. So, its song counts as a hitbox. So, like, I'll show you later with a good example. But it counts as a hitbox for its music. And it also has, like, infinite weight. And what I mean by that is, like, if you drop it on something, that thing will, like...
Be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful.
They'll like, just get glitched into the ground. If I can ever find, like, a good opportunity to show you guys, I will.
This is great. We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown. Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. Jean Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Okay. We don't talk about that part. Does Bentley have a mission?
This here's John Basson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spice off them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a hunting party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
Kind of fucked up of you to want to kill your fucking fellow animal brethren, but you know, I don't judge.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up, Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Ah, boy, baby. Yeah, so this is just follow Carmelita. She doesn't care. She thinks if they capture Sly, you know, she'll be, you know, all good in the books, but it's just... Carmelita's Carmelita. Damn, that poor bro just got shock pistoled for just walking. Dang, I didn't realize she took such like an animated route. She's like actually patrolling. I guess the best way to also look at Carmelita right now in this game is she's just kind of a neutral party. Because she's on the run from the law. And also... she's with the law. It's so fucking weird. You did not need to patrol that icy pond. Oh, this poor dude is gonna get shock pistoled. Never mind.
Hey, criminal! You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Yeah. Damn, V for Vendetta, Carmelita.
can't sneak up on me. Hide and cower, worm. You're no match for me. I felt that, thief.
She felt the booty rub.
Sooner or later, I'll get you.
I like that she does her little like, she's like, yeah, 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 like hand raise like she did in the first game. Last one.
What just... Cooper? Justice will find you. There's nowhere to hide.
Okay, let's go free Murray.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Murray wants none of Sly and Carmelita's weird love duo energy. Okay. This actual next mission is probably one of my favorites. I think it's just because I always liked the... I used to be that kid where, like, in a lot of video games, I always wanted to go up to the highest you could in a game and then just jump the fuck off. This kind of satisfies that urge.
Okay, Sly, we need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes.
Yeah, Assassin's Creed.
Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Hang on tight. We're going up.
You know, props to Murray for being able to fly a plane.
Remember to use your paraglider.
The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft. That did it. You've got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
Woo!
Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
Here we go again.
Murray's like the getaway driver and muscle, exactly.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Oh!
Meet Murray at the ice plane. You guys are doing great. There's just 1 caboose left.
Let's go. That was cool. Sly kept paragliding into the cutscene.
Try not to get blown up.
Luckily, that middle train's kind of the hardest one, so. I think after stream, I might order some late night Sunday Taco Bell. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I almost dropped my fucking phone off my bed. Oh, Jesus.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys did it! All the Iron Horse trains are unlocked!
There we go. Okay, do we have any missions for Sly? No, it looks like Bentley's gonna be the one to finish this off. Okay. Wait, am I certain there's no other missions? It's just Bentley? Yeah, it's just Bentley. Wow, way to go, Mr. Turtle. You're the one ending us off for this first phase of the missions. Oh yeah, let me look since I did that. Oh, I know why. I know why. We already have it. I just gotta put it on. I'm gonna make this R2. So now Bentley has a hover pack. Damn, Bentley, I'm sorry, fam. I should have just ran.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Oh god, that's right. Taco Bell does sell nuggets. That just seems wrong. I don't know why. Run, Bentley! I'm in just awe for Bentley being able to, like, just be the one to be stealthy here. There we go!
Outstanding! Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Bassan.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lug. Murray, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby handcar. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
Okay. So, let's see. Let's do Murray's mission, actually. You know what, while we're at it, I want to try something. Where's that fucking bear? Okay, sorry. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Where is the mission for Murray? Oh god, it's up there. Yeah. Okay. Turnbuckle launch, even though it looks like Murray is constipated, is a very good move. Let's Murray jump higher.
We'll need this handcar to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother for her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabbles should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
The Murray.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot. Carmelita like stays on the field.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
Look, I got the Atlas strength, so I can just book it.
Well, that was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary, only more violent.
Damn, nature, you scary. Now for Bentley mission again. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Let's go, Bentley. God, this chapter feels so chill. I mean, ugh. Ha ha, chill. No pun intended. Kyo!
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train. This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
So what's funny is the square button, if you hold it, shoots pretty fast. But
I should
if you
bomb
spam
those
it,
missile launchers before things get ugly.
if you spam it, it goes so much faster. Keep that in mind for later in this level. I've played Nier games. This is nothing. You want bullet hell? Play a fucking Nier game. Jesus Christ. That was a kind of dumb formation. I'm no expert, but I don't think the train had this many cars.
Final stretch. I'm so close. Bentley strikes again. Yes, the aerial defenses are down. Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
2-part train tackle. Got it. Okay. Oh, it's right there. Okay, cool. Bentley's derpy little run. Nice hustle though, Bentley. I actually can't believe that moose didn't see it. Fuck. Whatever. We just go up this way. Thank God Sly is just like super stupid, crazy acrobatic. Oh, okay.
Sly, the second Iron Horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Quite literally, just jump on it.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it. You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Yes, Bentley, for gassing yourself up.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky varmint managed to make off with the clockwork lug and Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the Lumberjack Code. Don't let the same thing happen to you all. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I'd hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Oh, he said axes. Oh, geez, I did not hear that. Damn, I was like, John Bassan's swearing in a kid's game? What is that face, Sly?
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right. Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the clockwork stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly'll hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh, Murray, right. Let's go.
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
This is a relatively short chapter.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the Clockwork Stomach.
That Jean Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Here we go. The first operation for this chapter is always kind of interesting to me. It's cool to go up into the luggage racks. That was close. Go back to sleep, big guy. Oh my god. Okay. I wonder if there's a way. Surely not. Ah, damn. Okay, I know I got hella burned, but
Nobody getting past me. That there Clockwork Stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I'd cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure would.
that's creepy.
Hey, Cooper! Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes? All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
Let's do this, Neela.
Dang it! Damage alert! She's taking damage! Anguish! Rat! Please.
What the fuck is that? What? When did she ever throw those?
Damage alert! She's taking damage!
Jesus. She's a bit more aggressive than I remember. Melt! Melt her health.
You Rami blighter! This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say, poodle.
Hey, Sly! Get to that clockwork stomach fast! This old handcart is starting to fall apart!
Whoa. You wanna go? Bring it. God, this is so dangerous. If Sly's head were to hit one thing, he's dead. One thing! With how fast these fucking train cars are going.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
Dang it!
Yeah, misses. Okay. Here we go.
You won't stop me. Not the Cooper gang.
Oh! Oh shit! Oh, she
Clear, Sly. This might be messy.
Oh my god, I've never seen that happen.
Sly! Sly! You okay?
Oh my god, her model glitched.
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great. The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bassan's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
Okay, hi y'all. Sorry about that. Had to use the bathroom so bad during that heist. So, we're gonna start the last chapter for the night. Menace in the North.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Besson and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Besson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Besson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Woo! This is a good chapter. Ooh, this caramel popcorn's good. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blimp is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Besson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into two smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Why he want to cut trees? Okay, so Jean Besson, from what I read back when I was a kid, so forgive me if this is a little fucky. Basically, Jean Besson was in the area where urbanization was a big thing. So they a lot of times had like people cut down logs and trees and so many things to make, like Slice said, like another strip mall or another neighborhood or stuff like that.
See my cane upgrade performed so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
First of all, we gotta find the bottles. Good lord. Damn, man, I don't know what John Bisson has you doing to guard an outhouse like that. Oh, there's a bottle. Go down. I wonder what pictures Sucker Punch used for, like inspiration for this. Makes you wonder. I'm surprised. I would have absolutely thought that there would have been bottles on these spires. It's also kind of weird because Sly is one of those games where the draw distance isn't very good, because obviously this is a PS2 game. So it's like, just making sure you gotta check all your areas. Oh, there's one on John Besson's house. Nope, can't get up there. Over here, maybe? No. Ooh, I know that water's cold. I'm sorry, Sly. What the? Okay. I was about to say, like, let me up somehow. Why would, and Canada, ruby? I guess, I mean, you can find rubies probably anywhere. But then this was a dude in there shit, and then you just slap the crap out of it. Just poop everywhere. I wonder what creature's making that noise. Luckily there's not too much like verticality to this level, so it's kind of just look at around you and find a bottle. Ooh, there's caramel almonds in this. That's actually not that bad. Almonds don't have much of a taste by themselves, so it's like they take on whatever you give. Ooh, they're squeaky. Almonds to me taste like dough. Here's a side note, just to share. They are mid, but they're like tofu of the nut variety. They just take on whatever you do. We haven't seen many Ninja Spire points. I like cashews. I don't know why I don't like pecans though. Like, there's something about them I don't like. I'll move my bag over here so you guys don't have to hear the crinkling as much. Ow! Oh! Ah. Oh, that's right. We are now. What you say about nuts? I walked away for a sec. I said like I don't mind. Like I like cashews. I don't really like pistachios. They're not my favorite. And pecans I've tried to like. There's something about their texture
My
or
sensors
taste.
detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
If If almonds are mid, are not pecans, are peanuts just regular peanuts basic? There's nowhere to go. Oh no.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while. This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
That escalated quickly.
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
But the lighthouse is where the last two are. Okay, before we do that.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way in.
Yep. Tippy top? Yep.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery Arpeggio's coming to pick up? Just looking at that spinner makes me dizzy. I was right. The entrance is barred from the inside. Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bisson. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwork Talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who am I kidding, eh? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games. Well, guys, Jean Bisson has unknowingly thrown down the gauntlet. With the Clockwork Talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his antique mind, Jean Bisson's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
These are very ragtag, spur-of-the-moment things, but... Let's do the bear cave bugging. I remember this mission being kind of weird. There's also a really weird bug. We're in the PS2 version of this. It can crash, so let's see what happens.
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bisson's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Sly, you like weird things.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear of the thin, crackly ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, that's one. There we go. I should find out how to turn those notifications off for stream. I just don't remember how. Open your mouth. How does one cane turn into two? I don't know. It's not like a Zuko moment where it's dual swords.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next.
Ah, so I didn't grab the hook. We have to do it all over. Oh, you fuck. Okay. I think I'm just gonna come back the way we go once I do this. That was bullshit. Come on. I wonder where the safe is for this chapter. Bison House or Lighthouse? Probably one of them. I don't think we ever go in Jean Bison's house. I think it's just a set piece. I almost touched that ice. I would have flipped. Oh god. Okay. Last one.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
Let's get out of here. Ah!
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bison's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Jean Bison's house is like... Canada's a grueling place in my mind. I don't know why. Oh wow, forgot there's like 6 of them, so there's 6 spots. Is weed legal in Canada? I wonder. Okay.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last month. The Blue Lumberjack team managed to clear-cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? But now, the Gold Lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye when I think about how much wilderness y'all have tamed. Keep up the good work.
211 acres.
Those track homes. Yeah.
211 acres. Holy shit, that's a lot of land. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. How many football fields is 211 acres?
1 acre is about 0.756 of an American football field, including the end zones, which measures approximately 1.2 acres. So to convert 211 acres to football fields, 211, 1.32, 159.85 football fields. So 211 acres is roughly 160 football fields.
That's a lot of football fields, my dude. Holy moly. And the only reason I'm doing football fields is because, like, a football field is probably including the stadium. What, do you sound like a normal guy? I don't know, do you just have the standard, like, Google voice? Secretly, I just have a dude that tells me facts.
Up and running.
Laser redirection.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the book.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
Ooh. Oh, the safe.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 583.
I like that Bentley says that a lot. I always do my math right. Ooh, the lightning spin.
Yeah, Zooks, that's a nice one.
I like the lightning spin. It's a good
Attention all
move.
you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. A prowler's been spotted, and we can't none afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment, particularly that laser-type saw blade.
You know what? There's one other question I want to ask my phone. Because my parents, a lot of times when they're doing land, acres is gonna be used as a measurement for land when you're going to be getting a house built. So I wanna see something. How many feet is in 1 acre?
1 acre is 43,560 square feet.
Woo! That's a lot. Okay. Shit, that's a lot of land.
Once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourselves, eh? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? Ha ha!
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window.
Use the music box. For what? Did you just want to see it used?
Now to get get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
I can always show off what it does. I wish I had something that was like hanging, like a light or something. Yeah. Sly's brave. I would be shitting myself right there if that thing just randomly decided to be like, nope, I'm gonna break. Wow. I just got squished like a pea. What? Okay, let's go. Paraglider supremacy. Oh my god, I would have laughed so hard if we redirected the laser and like it just fried the the duck guard there. I would have felt bad and also just laughed so hard. Back up to the ice what did you call those? Ice danglies. Icicles, I guess. Big ass icicles.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Don't worry, Bentley, we got the log chopping guide.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Okay. Sly. Were you listening to me? Looks like Murray's mission is the last one for this particular part of the setup.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards Meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
Let's go.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head.
How is that a thing? What did you guys do?
Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Where do we start? Oh. I feel like one of those people where it's like, you gotta be quiet when you're playing stealthy parts, but you don't. I do that a lot with a lot of media. Especially like when I went to go see A Quiet Place. I think, Christian, I think I saw A Quiet Place with you. I think. It wasn't with you? Damn, who was it with? I think it might have been... I saw it with somebody. Maybe it was Santiago. But even when I was watching that movie, granted that movie is like almost entirely like sign language and stuff. Ooh, it hits.
Murray, heads up.
Hey fellas, any of you guys think you can beat the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
That RC combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button for gas. After you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
He blew himself up.
But I ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends.
Depends on what?
His model's
On
frozen.
whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
What's with the bugginess tonight?
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
I say. Okay. Let's get old Grizzleface done first.
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish, do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water, and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor.
Ah!
Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish. Grizzleface has caught the scent. He's coming. That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way. Bear's coming.
Is it? Okay. I was like, damn. Fish,
Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move.
where's the last one? Over there. Let's go, Murray. Fuck. Okay. I need a fish.
Grizzleface is moving towards your position. The bear's coming. Solid work, Murray.
That's a
Now
done
that the
job.
oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
We're gonna do Bentley's mission next. And then we'll do both of the Sly ones. And then once that's done, it's the operation. And it seems like, well, that'll probably put us at the 3-hour mark once we finish the operation tonight. Okay.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
Murray's in position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
Ah! Hey, Murray.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Man, I forgot these like manta ray ones try to ram you and they lay down mines. Oh, that looks fucking awful. There we go.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. That boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
It's kind of cool. Both Murray and Sly are out during this mission. we go.
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Get him, Murray! Okay. Oh my god. Hi, Shadow. Okay, Murray, let's... Ooh, let that be far enough. Oh my god, there's so many of them. It's literally just like, go around the circle, go around the circle. Here we go. Okay, Sly. Don't itch yourself.
The second hook's in place. One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty. I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
Oh Jesus, the fucking music. Go, 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 go. Go! Charge! Oh jeez. Let me not die. okay. This is gonna be a far shot. Okay, let's aim high.
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
Run, Bentley! Run, Mr. Turtle! This hover pack sucks compared to the one you get in the third game. Okay. Oh.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
Okay.
Nice climbing, Sly. You've made it up to the hatch.
Okay, make it your way to the bottom of the lighthouse.
Boys working the lighthouse. The lumberjack teams are coming. So make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way.
Oh, okay. You can't jump in the middle. You can't. Okay. Let's make you go after your friends.
Hey there, all of you boys working the lighthouse. The lumberjack teams are a-coming. So make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have the wholesale clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Ugh.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Okay, here we go. Gotta do this good
Get
kind of
climbing,
fast.
Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
That's not what I wanted to do. Okay.
We did it! The collection mechanism is overloading!
There we go. Now we can go back up and get the egg.
In order to overcome Jean Bisson in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist the help of the giant Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back to the safe house. We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bisson.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
You guys really like to play jokes with your mortality. God, this probably stinks and is hot. I like Sly's motif on strings.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
There we go.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the Lumberjack games.
Yeah, and I think that's it, and then that'll be the operation.
Great work, Sly. The Lumberjack games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bisson at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bassan up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bassan from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bassan's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
Grease is. Ugh, shut up. Bentley starts this. Okay.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bisson. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you. Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwork Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try. Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bassan, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
This. Whoa.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect tens, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
Okay. Oh
Pretty
God,
good
that's
for a
tight
scrawny
timing.
Raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Murray, use those grapples to hook onto Bisson. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
Okay. Okay. Come one. Oh my god. The aim.
Oh, that's one of the best times I've ever had.
Okay, they're counting.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
Go Bentley! Nice, Bentley.
You're one lucky turtle, I'll give you that. But now, watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bisson's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bisson finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, If you want the talons, then why don't you just take them?
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bisson must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches. I should have figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick 'em up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them clockwork parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the clockwork parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it! Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear ya.
Prepare yourself, Bisson. En garde!
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushin'.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Logs! Flames! Flames! Saws? Let 'em go!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Bring it.
Logs away! Saws! Saws!
On it.
Cook 'em!
All right.
Blades! Blades!
Yep.
Blades!
Bam!
Logs!
How's that?
Flame 'em!
Done.
Drop 'em!
Eat dynamite, turtle!
Logs! Logs! Flames!
10-4.
Saws?
There you go.
Uh-oh.
Flame 'em!
Yep.
Saws?
Done.
Fire up!
All right.
Sizzle his gizzle!
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Logs!
Bam!
Flames! Flames!
Okay.
Sizzle his gizzle!
10-4.
Sizzle his gizzle!
Uh-huh.
Saws! Saws!
Tarnation! I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle? Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bisson. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the Clockwork parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
I never get why Murray throws Bentley here when they both could just hop on the thing, but I guess it's just them trying to be cinematic.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bisson's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our clockwork parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
Okay, everyone. We have made it to the end. So, I was thinking while that last cutscene was playing, I am thinking I am probably going to take a break from streaming for Monday and Tuesday. And I think Wednesday night, I will be finishing up Slide 2 before I have to basically go on a trip this Friday to go to my parents' house, and then I'll be coming back probably like Saturday night. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break from streaming, so there won't be a stream tomorrow, there won't be a stream Tuesday night, but Wednesday night, I think I'm just gonna do it at 7:30. Just knock out this last thing of Slide 2. And then what's probably going to happen is I don't think next weekend I'm going to stream, just because there's going to be so much holiday craziness, because my family and I, we are doing Christmas on this next coming weekend due to just scheduling. So, there won't be anything after we finish Slide 2 on Wednesday, but the weekend prior to that, the first weekend of January, I will be streaming and starting Slide 3, Honor Among Thieves. So, yeah. But I think that's gonna be it. I'm going to go for the night, because I am a little bit sleepy. Yeah. But I hope that you guys have a great week. And, hope you guys, if you celebrate Christmas, hope you guys have a great holiday. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time in 2025. Bye, everyone.